Hello and welcome to a video on wave skipping. The first thing that you need to do is highlight the tiles, so just tag with NPC indicators. You don't need to have the whole wave tagged. Now you step back when it's one tile next to you, and then run through. So again, you wait till one tile adjacent to you, run through. You can be running around kind of freely up to that point. Just make sure you are one tile next to the wave, and then run through the wave. You cannot walk through the wave, you must run. The easiest way to do the run is to just click anywhere past the wave. You don't have to click a precise tile. So just click back one and then click run through it, clicking wherever. Oh no, there's acid in the way. What do I do? Step back one tile diagonally and then you can run through. Back one tile diagonally and then run through. Or you can go back to the simple back one over one if they're back one forward if there's nothing in the way. Here's an interesting one. The wave might clear it here. I don't think so. Yeah, so there's nowhere to step back or step forward, so you can run up to the wave. My true tile was adjacent to the wave, and I was able to run through it. Normally that's pretty artificial, but that worked out very nicely. There was nowhere to step backward, one tile, diagonal, or any direction, so I had to run through it. Okay, so now you could be forgiven to assume that you have to run directly through the wave. That's not true. You do not have to run through the wave. So what I mean by that is, this is very poor timing on the blood here. I'm trying to dodge this. Right here, I cannot run through the wave here, so I'm going to walk into, and there's poison right there, right? That could have been bad if it had stuck around. So what you can do instead is, on the run through, you can actually path diagonally around poison if necessary. It wasn't necessary there, it wasn't necessary in the moment, that just happened because the poison happened to be cleared. But you do not have to do a step back and then run through, or a walk forward and then run straight through, and so on. You can actually step diagonal and then not just run straight through like that. You can do a diagonal and then further diagonal out. Or you can do diagonal and then, I don't know, knight's move back through, I guess I could say. I don't think you can do this into this. Maybe we'll try that here in the next second and see. Alright, so let's see that here. Here I'm going to step back and then knight's move back forward, but there was acid in the way, right? So not very fun here. Knight's moving through. Let's see if you can do a back this way and then run through that way. Okay. The one thing I'm 99% sure you can't do is you can't go this way and then over this way. For some reason, pathing out like that's going to freak it out. Let's see that in the next spot. Okay, so let's see if you can do a back and then a run diagonal back through like this. Okay, so here we go. This and then this. What? I thought you couldn't do that. Let's see if you can do a back two and then diagonal over two. You can do whatever you want nowadays. It used to not work, but that's good to know. As long as your two tile is adjacent to the wave and then you're pathing two tiles forward, like to any of the tiles up here, that would be okay. That used to not work. I have distinct memories of getting hit by that.